In times now for the former royal known as Prince Harry and sometimes the Duke of Sussex. As we all know, he's very, very big on being litigious, and none more so than his recent return back here to the United Kingdom. That was, of course, one of 5 other cases against all the major press houses over here in the UK, including The Sun, The Mirror, and of course the Mail Online, Mail on Sunday, and the Daily Mail Group. But has Prince Harry made something of a fatal flaw already in his battle to, shall we say, reform the British media? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here. Nice to have your company. Let's have a wave wherever we are. Beautiful flowers, of course, behind me. Like to find them for you. It's lovely at this time of year, isn't it? Because wherever you turn, if you're lucky, somebody in the particular town that you're in has put some lovely flowers together. I know, I love them. It's winter, isn't it, when it all goes dark. Very sad that, isn't it? You've got to relish and cherish them while you can. Back as ever, of course, to your breaking royal story of the day. We all know, don't we, that Prince Harry's not a fan of the British media. Well, that is, unless, of course, you're being very deferential towards him. I thought it was strange on the first day, that he didn't bother to turn up to the court hearing on his father's, court, as it were, His Majesty's court. Couldn't be bothered, allegedly, or indeed, as many people say, didn't necessarily have the relevant information around him. Now, as we told you recently, Prince Harry, at the very final moment with his lawyer, tried to put forward some extra evidence, if you want to call it that, by calling on certain individuals. This was thrown out by the judge in case, and many people think rightly so. But there's a bigger issue now for Prince Harry, and seemingly this could be the problem that really he started himself. You see, with this ongoing court battle with the Mirror Group newspapers, he basically has been accused of not putting forward the relevant evidence. It's all very well him saying, well, this happened, it may have happened, I believe. It's not concrete evidence. And now, according to a very good source, and as ever we have to say allegedly, the bigger issue is this. You see, Prince Harry spoke about press reform in numerous interviews for his memoir, Spare. And what a lot of people are basically looking at is Prince Harry really taking this particular action against the newspapers, or is it really more about Prince Harry trying to reform the British media? As I say, without concrete evidence, it's a tricky manoeuvre. And Prince Harry spoke at length with both the NBC interview, the ITV interview, and with Anderson Cooper. So that particular evidence, that particular footage, could be very swaying in the judge's final decision. For Harry, what he hopes is that they either haven't watched it or decide not to include that. The way you look at it, these are very testing times for the former royal known as Prince Harry. And either way, Harry unwittingly may have sealed his own fate by the numerous interviews that he undertook at the very start of this year to promote his best-selling book for millions of dollars. Either way, as ever, it's a developing story. Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.